What's going on, Panther Nation? So I missed y'all a couple weeks, man. I feel like I ain't made a video in forever. We had the Dolphins game I didn't get a video out for, and then we had the bye week, obviously. So it seems like I've kind of been gone for a minute. It's been looking good in my absence, though. Dolphins game was a great win. And we got the Jets coming up this week, which shouldn't be too much of a challenge. I mean, I ain't trying to talk shit about y'all's team, but the Jets ain't nothing really too special right now. This is one, man. Everybody's going like, man, don't look past them. You know, they got it. I ain't trying to look past them, but I mean, anybody can win. You know how this shit goes. Every Sunday, some crazy shit happens. But I mean, what kind of bullshit would we have to play to lose to the Jets? And I ain't got no beef with y'all, Jets. I mean, I hate the Patriots. I would love to see y'all do some damage up in that division, but if we're just being honest, y'all aren't even kind of close. You know, once again, I ain't trying to talk shit about it, but honestly, let's be real. Is anybody worried about the Jets? Like, even the Browns would be like, man, I think we got a shot this week. So, you know, I ain't got nothing to say. I'm even trying to think of a good way to talk about it. Like, well, you know, the run game's pretty, nah. Y'all are just about to be a victim. So that is what it is. We lost Samuel. We got Olsen coming back this week, which I think's big. Losing Samuel obviously hurts. I think getting Olsen back, I think our offense is better this week, theoretically. But trading Benjamin and losing Samuel, that's a hit, man. And we lost our little speedster guy. McCaffrey kind of gives us that, but obviously not from the same position, even when he lines out. It's not exactly the same. It's not exactly, you know, trading oranges here. So we're going to be without Samuel. Shepard had a horrible game against the Dolphins, but I think that's kind of out of the ordinary for him. Dude seems kind of consistent, honestly. I mean, from what I've watched him, he looks like a reliable player. Nothing special, no superstar status, but he looks like he's reliable, kind of like Cotry back in the day, besides that Super Bowl bullshit drop. But besides that nonsense, he looks like he goes out there, makes his plays, runs his routes, you know. I got no beef with him. I wouldn't trade him for Samuel because of just the athletic ability Samuel brings to us. And honestly, I was kind of excited about seeing him develop because I thought he was going to bring something to the team that we haven't had in a minute. So, I hate to see that happen, but getting Olsen back, that's big. I don't think we're hurting too bad. I think we're okay. Just bad timing on that Samuel injury. But next guy up, we've lost some explosiveness, but I mean, we got to move forward with what we got. Cam's looking sharper, looking better. Run game looked great. I don't know how much Stewart was, our offensive line and Stewart getting it together, or just that Miami's defense really wasn't capable of stopping it. So that'd be interesting to see going to this Jets game. See if we can't just pound the ball on them a little bit. That'd be worth watching. I think we're looking at 2 straight weeks, man, of big wins. We got, man, Saints. Even at 7-2. I'm not really worried. I've been saying this all year. I'm not worried about a Saint. That team looks overrated to me. It's a punk ass team. I don't see them being a threat. I still think it's Panthers or Falcons. Saints are looking at Rams, then us, and then the Falcons. I mean, they could be 7-5 in 3 weeks. I wouldn't pick them over any 3 of these teams individually. You just got thinking 3 weeks, surely they could get a win. But then again, the Saints are garbage. I don't want to talk about the Saints too much in this video. You know, I've got plenty of shit to say about them next week. But obviously, we've got the Jets. Once again, I'm not trying to look past the Jets. Y'all got a good team. I wish y'all the best of luck in the season. But I think y'all are in for a rough-ass ride come Sunday. I mean, we're going to win by 10 plus, definitely. I'm hoping we put up something nasty, like 30-plus points on this team. They're not capable of scoring 20. Dude, it might get pretty nasty. And then just turn out 2 straight weeks, man, of whipping ass. And if we do that, if we do walk the dogs on the Jets and then turn around and bust Breeze in them, I think we reestablish ourselves as like the top 1 or 2 teams in the NFC. It's kind of, you know, we're kind of there right now, debatably number 2. Eagles, I ain't trying to take, you know, y'all earned that spot. I ain't taking nothing away from y'all. I'm looking forward to the revenge game. Y'all got us barely. I think we got y'all's ass in the rematch, but once again, I'm not trying to. Y'all earn y'all's keep on this. Y'all are the number 1 team in the NFC. Any power ranking should show that. Y'all got that shit. I've seen some power rankings put the Saints at number 2. That shit's absurd. They're not number 2 in the NFC South, more or less, the NFC, or the NFL even. So we'll be shutting that shit down in a couple weeks. But for once again, this week, once again, let's get ahead of ourselves. Jets, good luck on Sunday, man. It's going to be a rough one. We got y'all. I hope we don't have any injuries. That's really the only concern I got. Let's go in there and play fresh, bust this ass, try not to pick up. Just kind of this shit healthy, man. Let's keep it going on that. I think the week off is going to help our team out. I think it's a good time for that. I think the Jets game comes at a wonderful time because we should go in here and get this easy win and get some confidence built up for our immediate rematch with the Saints and then coming up on the Falcons and them. So let's finish out the second half of this season and get this playoff push. This is a good time to catch fire too because we was playing a little shiesty at the beginning. Even some of the wins we picked up look kind of shady. But we get hot right now, carry that momentum in the playoffs. NFC's open, man, and honestly, there ain't nobody in the AFC I'm too afraid of. So maybe this is our year. Hopefully we'll get some clues about that come Sunday, man. All right, fellas, keep pounding. Later.